What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about time speeding up. So I swear to God, so time has been speeding up extremely fast, and I've been talking about this for like a long time since the beginning of my channel. But it's really crazy that time hasn't speeding up extremely fast, and like, cause after I got off work, is like I decided I wanted to make some extra money on the side, so I was planning on doing DoorDash, right? So when I was doing that, turns out the hours went by so fast. So it was like, now I don't even have time to do DoorDash because I got off work like around 4 or 5. All I did was ate dinner, which was at 5. Took a shower, cleaned my room, and that's it. And then I didn't even do one delivery. It's already fucking 1 a.m. pretty much. So it was like, at this point, because with time speeding up in this timeline we're in this the age of the Aquarius or whatever it's going on, it's easy to save money, but at the same time is a lot harder to make money. Now, if you're working at a 9 to 5, if you're planning on trying to become financially free to make more money on the side, or if you're like hustling and stuff like that, it's very easy to save money because, especially when you're driving a car, it's easy to save gas money because since the days go by a lot faster, that means you get to drive less. But on the other hand, unfortunately, and I'm not saying this for everyone, but at least for me, it's harder for me to make money. It's easy to save money, but it's harder to make money because how am I supposed to complete my DoorDash deliveries? I pick up the food and I drop it off to the customer and I get paid for each delivery. But it's hard to do that when time is speeding up. You know what I'm saying? Like just today, I didn't even do one delivery. All I did was ate, took a shower, clean my room, and that's it. And it wasn't even that long. Like, and I was kind of rushing too. Like, I didn't even clean my room fully, bro. Like, so I don't know what's going on. So at this point, it's like, should I even make money on the side? Because like I'm trying to figure out my different routines. Honestly, I'm just gonna stick to just after I get off work, just stick on to. I'm just gonna stick to making YouTube videos. I'm just gonna make more content out there because I feel like doing DoorDash and Uber and Lyft and Uber deliveries. I haven't done those yet, but I want to. The only thing I've done was DoorDash, but I want to do Lyft and Uber delivery and Grubhub and Instacart. I want to add those things to my side hustles, but what's the point of doing that when time is speeding up? Since time is speeding up, I might as well use those energies to help me out in the long run, such as I guess making social media content like on TikTok, YouTube. In the future, I will do Instagram and Rumble, Patreon, and just stuff like that. But so I could at least be, you know what I'm saying? Because me, I like making videos. I love speaking. It's part of my passion. So I might as well focus on my passions and to make money. I can't do it sometime, but it's just, I'm just figuring out trying to do different schedules. I can't even work out or go to the gym after I'm done with work because time hasn't speeded up so fast. Originally, my plan was to, after I get off work, I want to go to the gym to get a workout in, then do my DoorDash, right? But and after I'm done doing DoorDash, then I want to study. But unfortunately, since time is speeding up, it's damn near impossible to do those things. So I switched it to, okay, after I get off work, I'm just gonna do DoorDash. I can't even do that. So you know what I'm saying? So unless I get off work early, unless I get off like at 1 or 2, but if I get off like at 3 or 4, hell no. Like this day went by so fast. Like I only had like 3 hours of sleep last night, probably like 4, but it's just like I'm getting less sleep because the days go by extremely fast, you know? So we're in a weird timeline. So we're definitely and then AI is gonna take over. So technology is gonna take over. So it's like we're in the information age. So like we're in the technology. This is the age of Aquarius. I forgot pretty much like it's like technology is gonna skyrocket. People are gonna use AI. So that's just gonna happen regardless. We might as well use that shit to work smarter, not harder when it comes to making money. So this person on Twitter, she tweeted that like she had an intuitive download that more people are gonna be they need to basically they need to put themselves out there within social media or the internet. And then I agree with her. Like I saved it, I retweeted, I liked her tweet because she's right, because it makes sense. Because since it's interesting that she said that that more people are in order for them to become like they need to put themselves out there on social media and the internet and stuff like that, so they can market themselves, be well known, and to make money and create a lot of opportunities for them. And that's pretty much what the tweet meant, and I agree with that. It's true though, because like it's just crazy because you see, I'm it's just rumors, but I do believe technology is going to take over like AI and most of these jobs, because a lot of people have been talking about it, and I actually agree with it, especially since time is speeding up. Like the system, people are gonna are gonna try to find different ways to work a lot smarter, not harder. And since time is speeding up, time speeding up cannot, the system we're living in, the system we're doing right now, the outdated system, how they may sound like bloodlines set it up, it cannot keep up with time speeding up. It can't. So obviously they're gonna adjust by dishing out more AI and advanced technology. So when that happens, that means more jobs are gonna get shut down and more people are gonna be laid off. And then because of AI, because since time is speeding up, it's gonna collapse the system. It's gonna re-update the system, just like what Chauncey once said. So that means more people are gonna have to rely on the internet to make money, whether it be put themselves out there through like TikTok, YouTube, expressing themselves and stuff like that. Which I guess it could be a good thing or a bad. It depends how you look at it. It could be a good thing because that means it give people a degree of light to really express themselves. Unless how YouTube is banning people, then hopefully that doesn't happen. Because some people are getting banned on YouTube. Chauncey one, his channels keep getting harassed because of his freedom of speech. YouTube don't like certain things. They feel some type of way, and they just feel like they could just delete his channel. So I've been harassing them all year. So that's kind of what I'm worried about. But let's say if that shit's becoming less like prone to do that shit, then yeah, it could give people the green light to express themselves and to really act like themselves and to voice their opinions and speak their mind and just showcase their talents through the internet and information age, so they could like profit off of it or create new opportunities and meet like-minded people and stuff like that. So but it's definitely a trip, man. Like the age of Aquarius, or this timeline we're in, is definitely life really made a 360. So life as we know it is fucking different compared to 20 years ago, 15 years ago. This shit's different. Everything's a lot more fast. Everything's more like technology based. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And how do I feel? I don't feel any way about it. I'm neutral, but it's just frustrating. Where like it's hard to even make money unless you find smarter ways to generate income without you having to put in as much energy. Because that's what I noticed. Because like money is energy, but it depends how you use energy. Some people have to use all the energy just to make small amounts of income, like me. But you have other people who like, if they have like a OnlyFans or not even that, but that's a bad example. But other people who are showcasing their talents, and they're still using the energy too. He's got to learn. Basically, erase that. Basically, what I'm saying is that like he's got to learn how to like use your energy to different things that's gonna give you the most benefit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I'm thinking about, I probably won't be doing DoorDash and Uber Eats delivery. All these side hustles, I'm probably not going to do that because it just takes so much time and it's a lot of wear and tear in my vehicle. So I might as well just, I don't know, just put myself out there in social media, just keep making TikToks, YouTube. And if you're watching this, I advise you to do the same thing. Especially if you're a content creator, I advise you to do the same thing. Take advantage of these energies. Even Chauncey, he talked about this, and I've seen other people talked about this as well, where like, since we're in this timeline, or at least in the age of Aquarius, like since time is speeding up and everyone's using technology, I advise everyone to like push out and speak their mind through YouTube, through TikTok, through social media. I really advise to do that. Just express yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because one, everyone is doing it. So even if you're doing it, it's not like people are going to view you as an outcast. People are not going to think you're weird. No, because you got other people doing it. You got me doing it. Like I talk about anything, not everything, but some things. And so hopefully my videos can inspire you and give you the confidence to make videos that, yes, you can put yourself out there. You know what I'm saying? They got Chauncey ones, other YouTube channels out there. If you're watching this, and really voice your opinion about the system or anything you're passionate about. Really, we all have gifts and talents. If you put yourself out there, act like yourself, and talk about your passions, or just, you could make videos about anything. It doesn't have to be about speaking. It could be about you working out or just playing the music. It could be anything. Just utilize social media to the best of your ability to make money. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's not all about making money, but it's more so to discover your passions and your creative outlets. And you gotta, because we're not. I mean, I could tell like we're in order like we're gonna use a lot of technology. This system's gonna be more technology based, so it's gonna be the new like mainstream. So everyone's gonna have in this timeline you have to be really advanced when it comes to technology and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? This isn't like 10-15 years ago. You really have to be advanced in technology. You gotta learn how to edit and just learn how to work with the computer and stuff like that, you know? But it is exciting though. Definitely advise people to like showcase their talents or God-given gifts through the internet, through social media, through content creation. And we can all network like that. We can meet like-minded people, because back then when we did it, there are pros and cons to everything. There's pros and cons to the internet. There's pros and cons to social media, to everything. But keep in mind, back then people didn't have information within their iPhone. People didn't have technology and stuff like that. So now that we have an iPhone, now everyone has a smartphone. Everyone has like technology. They're able to meet like-minded people, and they can meet like-minded people. They can find their soul tribe. They can build communities like that, and they can find people with similar interests, you know? So it's easier to meet people. And then once you meet them through social media, maybe they decide to meet up in person, and then bam, they created their own community, and that's how you got to use it. And maybe everyone becomes more spiritually aware, and everyone's sharing information on, they're exposing the corruption and the role of issues in the system, and finding solutions on how to fix it without real corruption and evilness taking place, you know? And that could create a whole domino effect. And next thing you know, we're all free and the system collapses, you know? Just stuff like that, you know? But it's just trippy. But yeah, I'm just kind of mad because I wasted my day, bro. After work, like I was planning on DoorDashing. Right now it's 1 a.m. It's about to be 2 a.m. And like I drove like 20-30 minutes. I did all that for nothing. You know what I'm saying? What made me drove back is because someone ordered a couple orders on DoorDash, and it was like a 20-minute drive, but it was good money on the side. So I drove. No, it was like a 25-minute drive. So I drove it for 25 minutes. Came to the gas station place. Someone ordered some pizza at the gas station. I went to the gas station, and turns out it was closed, but the order was still available, which is weird. And I told the lady, I showed her my DoorDash app that 2 people ordered food, and she told me it's already closed and she couldn't do it. So I decided to end it. And then I've decided, I'm not going to do all that no more. So I don't know. It's just trippy. I'm tired as hell. And that's the thing I noticed with time speeding up. I've noticed I get a lot more tired, and I feel a lot more exhausted very easily. So I'm like, how is time speeding up? The days going by a lot faster. This timeline is equivalent. So 2 days is like equivalent to 8 days back then. No, 8 days is equivalent to 2 days back then. You know what I'm saying? So why is it that I feel so tired when the days are going by a lot faster, when time is speeding up? That shit makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense. So I don't know if there's like some type of energy that's going on. It probably is astrology, because we all know that astrology controls our free will, controls our nervous system. Just like what Chantuan talks about, he's right. You know, it's just weird, but like, why do you feel tired easily? Like, I feel exhausted easily. That's why I noticed. Like, I'd be waking up, I'm like, why am I tired? This time is accelerating. The days are going by a lot faster. Why am I already tired so easily? You know, unless, like I mentioned before, since time is speeding up, we're not really sleeping. We're taking naps. So it makes sense that since time is speeding up, we're getting less sleep. We're just taking naps bit by bit. Like, every 2 hours, we take naps pretty much. Since the days go by a lot faster. So that's probably why we're so tired. Or at least I'm so tired. But it's definitely a trip. A lot of, just like what Chauncey once said, with time speeding up, a lot of people are going to sleep less, they're going to eat less, and just like what Chauncey once said, like the human body, the human anatomy is changing, you know. But that's some deep stuff right there. I feel like it is, especially as time is speeding up. Like, people don't realize, like, that shit is a huge thing for time speed. It's a huge ass thing. Like, no, I feel like not too many people take it as serious, or like they're not aware of it, but it is, because it's life changing. Like, life is literally changing right before our eyes. Yes, maybe slow, but it's gradually happening, you know? Like, time speeding up, more tech, more people putting themselves out there in the internet and social media, which is good. You know, we need more people that need to express themselves, you know? And at least be more that are spiritually aware, at least, you know? or just showcase their talents. I feel like everyone who showcases their talents and God-given gifts and passions, and they're automatically just helping the world out in some way. If you're not even in low vibration, you're probably not helping the world in some way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired as fuck, man. Well, yeah, that's all I gotta say, and have a good one. Peace. Actually, but yeah, but it's very interesting to see how these how as time's gonna go on. We definitely are in the social media age, the internet age, so it's very exciting for people to express themselves, to show their interests, their likes, their dislikes, and their voice their opinions about their lives, to showcase their day in their life and how they view the world, the things that need to change within the world, the things they like to see change, the things they have problems with, and stuff like that. I feel like that could be very powerful if people were to use the internet and social media the right way to where like they would help together. I feel like it's gonna be a lot easier to meet like-minded people, to have communities, and to help this world become a better place through spreading spiritually aware information. That's the high vibrational of the age of Aquarius, but the low vibrational is the opposite, where people are just using it to do dumb shit and to drain their energy and to consume a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how this plays out. I feel I do feel good about this. I feel like it has a lot of potential. It's like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I gotta say, and have a good one. Peace.